it's me again. I know that, like, yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before yesterday, I literally just posted a video being like, hey, by the way, Dojo is getting put into stasis or whatever the fuck. But, people have been confused a little bit, so I felt like I should make a little bit of an explanation video so that way people just kind of understand what's going to be happening with this. So, first things first, how Dojo is going to be operating from this point onwards. Uh, the dojo community is going to be put into stasis. This is just like Clone High. But it's going to be put into stasis for a little while until I've seen or felt that the Yeoman community has cooled off alongside my own emotional health being in a better position to be able to run a community. Um but other than that, we're still working on things. We're still gonna release characters, mods, uh whatever the fuck else that we're working on. So look forward to that, I guess. We're not just gonna give up on that because, kind of spent a whole year on this, so it's kind of a shame just to leave it in the dust. Um and beyond that, the Minecraft server. A lot of people have been asking me, especially recently, what's going to be going on with the Minecraft server. Now, how it'll be is it will still be public. I will still post the IP. I'll still post the mods and stuff, so people could still play it. But this does not mean that I'm taking the server out of stasis. I am definite on this. I am keeping it that way. However, people will be allowed to play in the server probably between today and tomorrow. Methinks we're just about finished. You just got to set up a couple of NPCs, and then we're good to go. We're good to release it and let the public finally play. And I'm very excited for y'all to see what's going on because we spent literally weeks on Spawn, and I think it looks really, really good. And I'm proud of everyone who worked on it. Like, extremely proud. We spent way too much time on it. We did not need to go as hard as we did, but we did, and it looks great. Um, so I felt like I should probably talk a little bit of how I felt about Yomi and this community because it has been a mixed bag, more so than I'd like to admit. I met a lot of really good people here and a lot of really nice and fun people here, but I've noticed not only in the main community, but in game as well, that there are people who are just kind of issues or problematic or just flat out mean for no reason. For example, getting told to kill myself because I play a character that they didn't like fighting a single match and they have no clue who I am. Yikes. But for the most part, I expect things to cool off eventually, and when that does happen, alongside my health not being in the garbage, I'll probably open things back up. I'll probably still be a little bit more private myself and kind of keep to my teeny tiny little groups, because that's just better for me. But I will still end up opening the server back up eventually, probably next year, probably somewhere in that time frame. But don't get your hopes up. I will say that right now. Um, and with all of that, we have a little bit of a surprise planned soon. Soon, I'm not gonna give an ETA because we're also moving on from having set dates to just kind of moving it along at our own pace because we work better that way. Just quite literally, everyone in Dojo just works better if there's no ETA that we have to push for. We'll still probably push to try and do things a little bit faster, but we're not going to be going, we need to get this out in a month. We need to da-da-da-da. It'll probably be like, hey, let's work on it a little bit today. Let's work on it a little bit tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Just work on it as things go along. And I guess that's all I wanted to really talk about. I kind of blazed through the information faster than I thought I would. So, with that out of the way, here's a trailer for the server that will be up between today and tomorrow. So, yeah. Have a good one, y'all.